Alright, I think we're good here. Alright, so last time we beat Watson and got a third badge, and now we're going to be making our way through Cycling Road. To be honest, I don't really expect to make much progress in this part because I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna handle Cycling Road with the box I have. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. So right now, this part's just mostly just gonna be clearing out trainers, maybe just looking at different route options. I'm also going to be trying out some new stream layouts. So anyone in the future who possibly sees this, let me know what you think. First up, Psychic Janice. KO. Exhaustion is a takeout. Ball's gonna take care of it. Rapidash will probably... Okay, Rapidash will probably bring Xatu in. Where it'll see... Oh, it's just Gallade. Xatu sees both Extra Sensory and Drill Pack. Good. Agrod 2-shot it with Feint Attack. There, that'll bring Grumpig in for Focus Blast. We can go Orbeetle. Set up Light Screen. Take out Torterra for a Alolan Exeggutor. Bring Donphan just in case too. Oh, cool, most of the party's already here. Sweet. This is plenty of time we can just get started. Rapidash doesn't need an item. I give the black... Where the black glasses? Oh, or something has them probably. But I'll keep him on Ursaluna. Hornberry, just in case Raptor gets crit. I will Miracle Seed Executor. Freaking, I gotta get a bike. The Acrobike. Just camera looking, gearbox fine. Let's go. Jeez, Venomoth. We just Fire Lash. Yes, next is Xatu. Ursaluna. Wait. Oh, then. Alright, well I didn't know Extrasensory could flinch. Donphan, so from here, this actually might be delayed. Still Grumpig. You see either Focus Blast or Extrasensory. Well, Donphan can re-crit, so knockoff it is. Cool. Lastly is Gallade. Which Xatu just switch into, or not Xatu, Staraptor just switches into easily. Wait, what? Oh my god! But it is a little damage. Oh, Reflect's still up. Wow, I'm a dumbass. I'm a complete fucking dumb. Alright. Just KO it. Oh, it almost cost me Staraptor. Let's battle. Nope. Not quite good enough on my screen. Okay, good enough. Alright, so what's up? We got Mienshao, who... Oh, that Staraptor just outspeeds an Okos. Turtle I go Magneton. Thunderbolt, we go Nidoking. Thing is, if we go Magneton, that's a stratagem. So the thing is with this fight is that when Ninjask is going to come in, so you bring in stuff to counter Ninjask, but then it U-turns out and it goes into the things that counter your counters. So say you go into a fire type for Ninjask, oh, just swaps in Arena Trap Dugtrio, and now you don't have a fire type anymore. So it won't switch Ninjask in because it sees that I slow kill it. Go Poison Heal Breloom. I think now's probably gonna be the time that I teach Brick Break. Could do that. If I go Nidoking, it'll just go Dugtrio, and Dugtrio will just take out. To be fair, Torterra is a pretty good choice for both Torterra. So I go Torterra for Magneton. Torterra takes a Magneton that brings in Ninjask for U-turn. What does U-turn do to Breloom? U-turn does a lot to Breloom. Oh, nothing I can't heal off. Something that's not a risk of being KO'd, but can KO Ninjask, that can take a hit from Ninjask. Well, then Exeggutor is really good, but U-turn hurts it. So I mean, a lot of your good answers for Ninjask just get taken out by Dugtrio. Not Masquerade. Be very. I mean, to be fair, you could swap. I could swap Masquerade in. Swaps in. What's it called? Dugtrio. Stone Edge. Swap something to take Stone Edge. It's a lot of double switching, basically. And making sure you don't get screwed by Arena Trap or Magnet Pull if you have a Steel type. So yeah, so we start Staraptor. Staraptor just Oko's Mienshao. Using Magneton for slow kill. But even if it's Ninjask, it'll probably go U-turn to Magneton. Donphan's pretty okay against. I could just go like Never Melt Ice Donphan and just Ice Shard it too. And there's just a matter of Ninjask itself, which that's why I have Masquerade and Staraptor here first. Alright, looks good. As long as you don't be a moron and accidentally almost kill your Pokemon, thinking Reflect is gone. Exeggutor stays, put Ursaluna away. Torterra. And put away Orbeetle. Staraptor, get out Nubs. Put away Mane on Fire. Berry everybody up. I'm also gonna give Donphan the Never Melt Ice. Loading Zathor can keep the thingy. And I'll give it the Oranberry because then Harvest can kick in. Donphan, however, can have Never Melt Ice. Alright. Wrong button. Team for Nightshade. Scrapper up front. Bradley Abigail. And Shao. Harvest sees a fast KO with dual wing beat. Magneton, this is going to be Thunderbolt. Terra. Soften Tantrum. Ninjas. So I think really everything I can go into is Dugtrio. Masquerain. Take U-turn. Dugtrio will see a kill with Stone Edge. We go Donphan. We Ice Shard it. Oh shit, I forgot about this, that it does this to you. You know, I'm just gonna let it take itself out with Life Orb. I actually forgot that it had Swagger. Oh, it just fails. And this goes to Raptor. And just kill it with dual wing beat. Awesome. You know, it's probably messing up a bit more because this is the area of the game that I start losing familiarity as things go forward. Battle 3. Can't quite get it right. There we go. It's not bad. Anyway. Let's see here. Triathlon athletes. Luxray. Start Orbeetle. What happens if I start Orbeetle with Reflect? Because then I eat up the Intimidate. It goes for Crunch. Swap in Nidoking. Actually, I might go for Agility considering that it's slower, so it goes for Agility. Plus 2 speed, then goes for Crunch. Soft Sands. Nidoking just KO it. That brings in Sharpedo for a fast kill with Hydro Pump. And now it's not worth it. Muscle Band can't. Yep, Muscle Band, Borelli can't quit. Throw him on Lee. Alright, Psychic Fangs can just break the screens. This house start to take a Grid Hydro Pump. Okay. Oh, I guess it's only I think it's yeah, I had this problem before. Its only physical move is Psychic Fangs. Oh, Nidoking actually takes Braviary actually really well. So whatever you do, don't lower its stats. That's right, I have Reflect on, that's why. So let's see what should do. Then Hydro Pump. Torterra, but then Torterra baits Ice Beam. Unless I have Orbeetle set up Reflect and... Might as well just have it set up Reflect. Crunch. Some Light Screen. Nidoking, Soft Sand, Nidoking. Then Sharpedo no longer sees a kill, but it will see Psychic Fangs, which will break the screen. Again, I don't have a Dark type. Screen's gone. What if I go Light Screen instead, swap Nidoking. Nidoking still brings in Sharpedo, but it goes for Psychic Fang. So I don't think it'll bring Braviary in because I'm faster. Psychic Fangs. Go Lopunny, we take about 30% damage. So we have Silk Scarf. We Fake Out. Or we're dead to a Red Hydro Pump. It's a one turn of speed boost that outspeeds everything. Is he? Don't want to bring an Intimidate Mon. Then, it'll see either return. Oh, actually, it'll see a lot of things. Wise Glasses Toxicity doesn't quite do it, unfortunately. It's only a 50% chance to kill. Donphan's not bad. Not a bad choice. Don. Bring Donphan. Donphan can confirm. I can pivot in. Do a bit of damage. Pivot to Toxtricity. Finish it off with Discharge. I don't know why I have Staraptor here still. I want a backup plan though, just in case Lopunny falls through. So it does Well, like I said, no real point in going to Staraptor because... So I can take... This thing is I have nothing to really take Hydro Pump is the problem. Like, I don't have a good water resist. My only good water resist gets trounced by Ice Beam. I mean, worst case scenario, I do some damage. I just bring Breloom in to finish it. Because what move does it see here? So it sees Hydro Pump. Alright, that's good. This is one of the more annoying fights. We're gonna do what we can. After Orbeetle, Terra. You're not bringing any Intimidate mons. So I'll just run the fight to a bloody nightmare. And Toxtricity. Soft Sand Nidoking. Silk Scarf Lopunny. Does Toxtricity, Wise Loss Toxtricity. I don't think these guys any. The only thing that really has a cause status is Ice Beam, which I'm trying to avoid. So it's Orbeetle, Nidoking, Sharpedo into Lopunny. Actually, after we fake it, we could probably just go straight to Breloom and then just Mach Punch it. Because with Silk Scarf, Fake Out does it minimum 32% damage. Mineral's 33 damage. And then Mineral for Mach Punch is 86 damage. That is over 102 damage. So we don't even need to worry about Hydro Pump critting. Or actually, then if Braviary's in, then it'll see dual wing beats. Right, no, this is working out. Overthinking it again. I'll actually give Breloom the Muscle Band just to be 100% certain. Oranberry to Orbeetle. Just make sure none of these Pokemon have Knockoff as a move. We're singing up Light Screen, not Reflect. It's kind of Agility. Nidoking. We just Drill Run. Actually, that Defense Lower might matter. It's at 46. We have Light Screen up still. Ugh, wow, we even threw Light Screen at C's rolls with Hydro Pump. It's fine. Doesn't really change much. Just go Lopunny. Psychic Fang shatters the screens. Fake Out. Still only sees... light screen's gone. So now it only sees Hydro Pump, so we go Breloom. And it missed. And we just Mach Punch it. So it's Braviary. So this now all we see is dual Wing Beat. Choose dual. What does dual Wing Beat do? Let's do 20 now. That doesn't matter. Dawn Fan. That's fine. Knock off the Citrus Berry. That's close. And we just discharge. GG. Idiot. Sure. Nope. Oh, that's right. I wasn't like. There. That should be fine now. Focus Sash, Super Luck, Absol. Only doesn't outspeed it. Actually, Orbeetle does. What does it see? It sees Layruff into Hitmonlee. Let's say... Well, look, it doesn't have Inner Focus, so I don't know. Go Hitmonlee, we Fake Out. Actually, there's a safe way to do this. So instead, what if Lopunny goes Fate? Lopunny comes in. Oh, we just start Lopunny. Lopunny Fake Out, and then we Eclipse. Doesn't do enough, the thing. So we Fake Out with Lopunny, break the Sash. It goes Close Combat, we go Orbeetle. Orbeetle tanks it, then we KO with Bug Buzz. Meowstic comes in. Are we ever dead to a crit? No, we are not. So we can always... I don't need the lights currently. Shadow Ball. Unfortunately, we are not faster. About Silver Powder. At least there's a chance to KO. Shadowball swap. Oh, swap in Ursaluna. Take to Shadow Ball. And we can realistically, we could just Feint Attack it twice. I'm gonna say, assuming with Light Screen, yeah, it sees almost everything, balls it. Black Glasses Ursulina, just fan attack twice. GG. Just in case it gets low, we could always go... Just always pivot back to Orbeetle, set up Light Screen, and then bring something else in. Torterra, how it can't be... Honestly, I think Donphan's probably safe. Just bring Donphan. Bring Torterra just in case still. Paracosta probably gets hurt too much by Thunderbolt. Nidoking. Oh, it's okay. And Exeggutor can come along for moral support. Alright. Actually, I'll put Silver Powder on. So what move does Absol? Alright, so it never sees knockoff into Lopunny. Just want to make absolutely sure so I don't end up losing an item. And I realistically don't need it. Lopunny's in the front. Soul. First beat Fake Out. Break the Sash. That was nice. Orbeetle. Faster. Willie's Bug Buzz. Meowstic. This is always Shadow Ball. Nice little easy battle. Alright, next is the Demon Raticate. I don't want contacts. I can just size this a little bit. Looks better. Alright. Back to the battle. The real battle, the calculator, I mean. So the main gimmick with this fight is this Pachirisu is going to set up screens. And then this Raticate is going to come in and get burned by its Flame Orb and just go to town on your team with Facade. Most dangerous thing is that a Sword Stance as well, so it can just screw up any kind of plan you have. First thing is dealing with the Pachirisu. Thing is, this Pachirisu can't really do anything to me except Super Fang, which I'll probably bring a berry for. So we just Brick Break away it. It's down. That'll probably bring... Just gotta remember to do Raticate's damage calcs as though it's not burned yet. Because the important thing to remember from this point forward is that there's one of two ways to stop an opponent from setting up. Either bait them to see a kill on you, or show them that you can kill them in one hit or if you're slower, or 2 turns if you're faster. This is called setup blocking. So it's burned, becomes really dangerous. Even through screens. Luxray can handle, both Luxray and Toxtricity can handle, Unpheasants. Jumpluff's also. Pachirisu. Probably go on Pheasants. How much damage does it do without? Toxtricity walls it really good. I just gotta be cautious of its Sword Stance. Or equip a Chesto Berry just so it doesn't get spored. Alright, so that's 2 Pokemon figured out. Or, well, technically 3. Now it's just the Demon Raticate. So it comes in on Nidoking. So basically on any of these Pokemon, it's primarily going to be using Stomping Tantrum if it sees a kill. So in that case, I might want to bring Masquerain. Go to Masquerain, drop his attack, he gets burned. Saw it hits like a fucking truck. Wow, -1 even with burn, Caracosta takes it pretty well. With +1, it starts to get pretty strong. I realistically just need to damage it a little bit. That's something like Breloom can come in and finish it off. So plus 1 attack, plus 2 attack is where it starts to get dangerous. As long as I come in on that is damn, because the burn's gonna be taking it down 6% every turn anyway. That's okay. I can always switch. I always have Masquerade. I can switch to reset tempo. I might also bring. Actually, I might bring Staraptor as well. Because Staraptor is actually faster and can intimidate it. There's actually a good chance for Staraptor to see a kill. So like if I go, oh no, Silk Scarf Staraptor. The only thing is a crit kills me. Alright, that's fine. Main thing is just preventing Raticate from setting up in this fight. Staraptor. Carcosta's finally gonna get to do something. Toxtricity. Luxray and Nidoking. Nidoking has Brick Break, right? Yes, it does. Chesto Berry to Toxtricity. I'm actually gonna... This is the hard fact. I'm actually gonna go Citrus Berry. So I do want Raticate to see a kill, so it won't set up. Basically, if he sees a kill and then Nidoking with Stomping Tantrum, we go Staraptor, we set up block it, because Staraptor's faster and shows Raticate that we kill it in 2 hits, and it's since we're faster. But again, showing me kill it and actually surviving its onslaught are 2 different things. Alright. So I also want to test out, see how the AI works for screens if we keep spamming Brick Break. It's faster, so it's gonna go Reflect. Just drill run. Alright, we kind of messed up there a bit. Oh, cool. Alright. Probably should have done that a little differently. So this will probably be Raticate. Oh wow, no, this is actually Unfezant, so it'll probably be Luxray then. Wild Charge. Yeah, there it is, the Demon Raticate. Alright. 57 health. Alright, just gotta stat check burn. Doesn't see a kill roll, but it sees Stomping Tantrum as the best move. We go Staraptor, gets burned, or we go Masquerain, it gets burned. Sees a guaranteed kill with Facade. Switch to Carcosta. He doesn't see a kill with, Actually, let's try it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We go Masquerain. Stomping Tantrum. Burn kicks in. So -1 attack. So it's burned. Carcosta. Facade. Now it sees a kill. Now it sees a kill with. It probably sees a kill with Stomping Tantrum. Shit, that was. Hold on. Jesus fucking Christ, that was. -1 attack. I guess if it goes +2. Let's also try weakening it. Oh, cool. So we just KO it then. Did a lot. Did a lot for -1. Oh yeah, right. What am I doing? We can be crit. Let's check that number again. It's 1. No, that was a crit. We're not shell armor, idiot. I don't know why I thought I was shell armor. Oh, it's over with. Jump off. This is also going to be a grass move. Yep, Seed Bomb. Just Sludge Bomb. Wait. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you. We got the one turn wake up anyway. Alright, that's one of the scarier trainers out of the way, at least. I also might end up clearing out Route 111 too, just in case I need to take something from that route for the cycling rival. Alright. Next trainer. Just... Good. I have a Life Orb Floatzel. With, wow, 3 special moves. Orbeetle. We're never gonna do a crit Hydro Pump. Are we? Oh, we actually are. Wow. One crit roll kills us. Set up lights. What do we set up light screen? I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to go Torterra. It'll then start spamming Aqua Jet even though it's faster. We just KO it. Actually, I don't want a chance of freeze. And that'll be 2 turns of light screen. I think then we just... Actually, I would probably go Salazzle because it shows that I see a kill on Sauce Buck. Salazzle for Toxic or Flamethrower. It can Toxic me because of Corrosion. So I'm just going to Floatzel. Do I... Okay, good. I KO without Wise Classes. I should probably just equip a Pecha Berry and just KO through Poison. That'll bring in Sauce Buck for Headbutt. Or Sword Dance. That light screen will probably be up. And we just KO a Staraptor. Alright, that's simple. Do you want to plan to chase things yourself? Carracosta can handle Salazzle really easy too, if needed. Honestly, I have 2 turtles that both have shell armor, so it's funny that I think a third has one. Dreadnought. Carracosta's not bad too. We got Swords Dance, that's where it kind of gets scary. Donphan's okay, because it can't be crit and it can Ice Shard. I'll probably throw Never Melt Ice on it just to be safe. And... if it crits, it'll probably go random move, so I kind of want something that can just survive any move. But I suppose I can't get through. Really, Hitmonlee leaves every move critted? It's got Life Orb too, so it'll be taking down its own damage. I love that even through light screen, it still sees Hydro Pump as the best move. Actually, I'll probably go bring Torterra. Cool. That is the plan. Terra, one Carracosta in, take out Luxray, Data Mine the Orbeetle, take 5 Lordship. Too tired. I equip an Oranberry just in case, just when I try to push it out of any kind of range. Pecha Berry, Electricity. This Raptor can just go into Sauce Buck and 2-hit KO it. Tabs everywhere. Petraberry, Carcosta, just in case it needs to come in for Salazzle. Triathlete Jacob. Should we light screen? Wait, it's faster? Wait, what am I saying? It's faster. I knew it was faster. Why am I panicking? Holy shit, what is wrong with me? Like, hey, dumbass. It said the entire time in this corner of your screen. God damn, dude. Alright, let me just check. 47. Light screen's up. Still only sees Hydro Pump. You know what? Crits don't exist. Yep, see, exactly. Crits don't exist. Alright, so it's turn 2 of Light Screen. Oh wow, just brought Saucebuck in. What do you see? 38. You see a KO with Headbutt. Cool, anyway, Raptor. So that should be Light Screen done. Salazzle. There's no more Light Screen. So this will be either Toxic or Flamethrower. Most likely Toxic. We have Carcosta. And we Rock Slide you. Raptor, Toxtricity, and Carcosta all got kills. Alright, one more before Cycling Road Rival, which we are not doing in this part because I am nowhere prepared for it. I generally have no idea how we're going to handle it, Cycling Road. I'll probably do this battle, then take a quick break. The main gimmick of this fight is the Zoroark. Burned, Silk Scarf, Ursaluna. It's a really good chance to KO it, unless it spams Zen Headbutt. You know what? Screw it. Don't burn it. It has. Oh, actually, no, it might go Hypnosis, so we probably do want to burn it. Let's go Luxray. Let's attack. What if I opened Masquerain, bring in Ursaluna. There, I'm pretty sure it'll be actual Farfetch, not Zoroark. So we can probably pivot. Actually, I can honestly just go Orbeetle. Orbeetle Reflect, and then Orbeetle just go to town. You can also throw up Light Screen too for when Zoroark actually does come in. So there's no screens up. Best case, worst case scenario. Knock off. We do go. Dark type. Oh, I also see flamethrower too. That'd be kind of that annoying. That thing just hits like a truck. Night Days can't flinch, can it? I know some moves got changed. Alright, nope, it still lowers the target's accuracy. So I'll probably put up Reflect and, or Light Screen and Reflect. Oh, or Beetles in. I'll probably Psyshock it. Actually, no, I can't do that because it's just gonna lower its own stats where I will see a kill on it. So I could probably... So we'll set up Reflect, Light Screen, then Reflect, so Reflect is more turns. Progression, no, do I want to set up Light Screen last so it's longer? Both come in. Zora comes in, sees Night Days. Hitmonlee comes in. We fake out Low Kick. I do have Pokemon on standby just in case. If you want to go itemless just so knockoff doesn't hurt as much. I'm happy with that. The Baron. You out. The mask in. Get healed. Popping in to be safe. Want Silk Scarf for Ursaluna. Status, burn Ursaluna. Oh, how I long to be on the other side of that bridge. So close. Burned Ursaluna. Oh, I already beat this guy. Alright, it's the next trainer. This guy. And we are back at Slateport. But Ash. Just slash it. Cool. Didn't even crit. Oops. Sorry. So this shows now, the damage calc shows that we do slow kill Zoroark. So this should be the actual real Farfetch'd. Yep, perfect. So we go Reflect. Light Screen. Psyshock. Red Screen. So that was turn 2 on lights, or that was turn 3 on lights. This will be turn 3 on light screen, turn 3 on light screen, turn 2 on reflect. Yeah, the other way around. Sorry, ignore me. Shut up. More beetle. 44 health. Both screens up. We made only night days. Come on, Lee. Fake out. Let's reflect off. Pretty sure we're not even dead to a crit, so we just go brick break. Awesome. And I am in no way doing the Cycling Road Rival today. I'll probably clear out Route 111 and then we'll call it. For now, I'm going to take a quick break and we will be right back. And we are back. So it's basically show you what I am dealing with. And basically have been paranoidly been dealing with the past day or two. Is this fight. This oh, sorry, not this one. This monstrosity of a fight. First is the Indeedee with dual screens and expanding force. That sets up permanent psychic terrain, so you can't use priority moves, and psychic moves get a boost. You have a Dragon Dance Kingdra with leftovers, an Assault Vest Serena, a Sash Weavile with pursuits. And thankfully, the least worrisome is the Alcremie. The main culprit is this friggin' Blaziken, or the chicken as everybody calls it. Like, you thought Brawly's Combustion was bad? Like, this thing puts it to shame. This stuff fucking mods, like, just take light screen off. This thing throttles pretty much my entire team. After one speed boost, it outspeeds everything. And 2 shots everything on my team. Well, 2 shots at most. I have no clue how I'm handling this fight right now, so I'm not even gonna bother at this moment. So instead, we are going to backpedal a little bit and take off some of the trainers along the we passed up. Those of you who think I'm stalling, please shut up. Probably only take 2 of the 3 trainers, because you only need 2 of them to get to your encounter. Plus having a massive level curve on this would be helps as well. So double battle. So I have a Leek Farfetch. That'll just fish for crits. As I find Electricity, and I think Nidoking once. We go Toxtricity, Nidoking. Toxtricity's Discharge KO's Farfetch'd. Damage Blossom, then Nidoking if I give it a Poison Barb. 1-hit KO's Blossom. Hey, what's Farfetch speed? 58. Alright, so we both outspeed. So it'll go, funny enough, Nidoking, Toxtricity. Then that will bring in... It'll actually bring in Arbok. Arbok for, it'll pre-damage Arbok for Stomping Tantrum. Nidoking actually sees a kill in 2. Actually, how much minimum does Toxtricity's discharge? 16% minimum. I'll put a Chester brand Nidoking because both these Pokemon on the side have sleep on the right side have sleep powder. Electricity. Nidoking actually sees a kill into Arbok. So we'll go Stomping Tantrum. Might actually pre-damage Toxtricity a little bit to bait it. 1-0. So if I just burn, actually if I burn Toxtricity, that'll just, that'll cause it to, sorry, I didn't mean to weapon, I was like, super gross. I'll just cause it to see a kill into it. So we swap out. Who's good here? Masquerade. So you can take an Earthquake, Staraptor. Staraptor that'll bring in Watchog, who has Revenge. And Analytics, so I just gotta be careful. Staraptor does see a kill into Vileplume. So I'm gonna go Staraptor. Watchog. Wow, Exeggutor just walls it completely. What's this game plan? Oh shit, right, the thing is it also has Intimidate. Oh. King, I'm assuming... Yeah, I don't see a kill into it after Intimidate anymore. Which is okay, because Nidoking does outspeed. So I will hit it first, so I don't have to worry about it. But it does Sucker Punch, so... It's mainly just Watchog. So I'll bring Luxray, just because it's not really hurt by Torterra. It actually doesn't take too much from Sludge Bomb. I know Caracosta's one-shot though. Rapidash. Bring Torterra. We're ready to do Luxray. Alright. Toxtricity. Nidoking. Actually, what happens if I would go... So we go Nidoking slot 1, Toxtricity slot 2. Nidoking... Actually might bring Watchog in then. I could realistically just have both sides target into Watchog. That works. I bring Nidoking, both sides target into it. I go Nidoking slot 1. And Arbok comes in last for Intimidate. Swap out Toxtricity for Staraptor. This Vileplume can't really do too much to Staraptor aside from Slate Powder it. And it'll be burned, so it can't. So Exeggutor. Raptor, Hitmonlee, Torterra, and Luxray. Rider's gonna burn it. Wise Glasses on Toxtricity just so I can actually pick up the KO on Blossom. Nidoking is going to hold a Chesto Berry to absorb sleep. Staraptor's also going to take one. Put Petrifier on Torterra. Nidoking slot 1 and Toxtricity slot 2. I think they're so clever. Fetched. So we're poison jabbing Blossom and discharging the whole field. Nidoking's immune to discharge. This one-shot's far-fetched. KO's Blossom. This brings in Watchog and Vileplume. Let's target into Watchog. Vileplume, it'll probably Sleep Powder. Oh, it missed. Nice. Now, Arbok now sees an immediate kill with Stomping Tantrum on Toxtricity. We're gonna swap Tox, not Lordship. I should throw on Arbok. That's right. Sure, run Arbok. And swap out Staraptor. We're both faster. Nidoking is faster than Arbok. And Staraptor is faster than Vileplume and one-shots it. So it'll go, actually, no, it'll probably go for a Sucker Punch because it knows it's dead. Yeah. So I had this happen once in a previous run that wasn't on camera, but Stomping Tantrum doubles in power if it fails previously. So I swapped in a flying type to take Stomping Tantrum. Didn't realize I had a target that was weak to it right next to me, and I used the double powered Stomping Tantrum to KO my Pokemon. One more battle stood, and then we'll probably call it a session. Do the damage kill. But this last fight's not too bad. That one's pretty easy, honestly. Do that. Stretch that up. I don't know how much better that looks. Or if I just like the... Looks a little stretched up. Plus, you can see, I think I'm gonna change it back. Oh, it looks okay. Alright, last battle. Because the battle after this is Pokemon with Explosion. I don't really want to know if I want to risk that or not. I can see, though. Alright, anyway, back to this. Or I might try to get as much Majo as soon as possible before I inevitably wipe. Toxtricity, one-shots. Oh, cool, Toxtricity one-shots this Pokemon, too. What about Stantler? It does not one-shot. And it gets intimidated. So it'll be either Double Edge or Zen Headbutt. Which could be Hypnosis too. Why'd I take this Exeggutor? So I can confirm a hit to Staraptor, go Exeggutor. Then I can just Energy Ball it. And Sage comes in. Toxtricity takes pretty much everything it can dish out, and then some. Just in case I do have Orbeetle too. I mean, Staraptor does the exact same. I just gotta watch out for Rock Slide. Oh, it's -1 attack, right. Serena. Nidoking's good too. I'll bring Nidoking. This fight's not hard. I'll see about doing the last battle just so I can get that dopamine rush from filling out every one of the check boxes for this split. A nice little adrenaline rush before the inevitable run killer that is my rival. Serena, Exeggutor, Staraptor's coming. Sorry, and Nidoking. Stantler, we go Staraptor, then we go Exeggutor. Chesterberry. On each one. Okay, with discharge. Wait, wow, it actually brought... Well, I guess because Pansage is... or Simisage is faster. I guess I prioritized that. Alright, you're lost, buddy. What a moron. moron. Oh, Sandler's slower too. I'm trying to figure out why it... Oh, whatever, it's fine. It's either double edge or Zen headbutt. And we just go a little bit executor. From sleep. Oh, and we harvest the berry too. Nice. Idiot. Let's see if we actually could take the next battle, because we got a little time left. There's still time on the clock. Yep. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do this. So we go Toxtricity again. This thing is getting so much use. Oh, sorry about that. Handed the dust. We go Toxtricity. That brings in heat more for. Oh yeah, they all CKO because of explosion. So he's got 3 Oh no, my thing doesn't have explosion. It's used Stomping Tantrum. Tantrum, we go Staraptor. Drop its attack. That's either Fire Lash or Rock Tomb. Tornado King takes both really well. Shuts it. There, it would probably be Earthquake or Explosion. Dreadnaught's faster and can't be killed, so I'll go Dreadnought. Or not can't be killed, it can't be crit. We take either Earthquake or Explosion, both are fine. And we KO through Solid Rock. Then Turtonator comes out. Let's see your random move. Unfortunately, we don't, I might bring a Citrus Berry for Dreadnought just to be safe. I'll bring Portera as well, because my Carcosted is better. I'll probably leave Donphan, I'll go Carcost. Then again, Donphan is faster, because once you lower their health, they do start seeing an increased chance to explode. A little bit of a gamble to end the last night on bad notes. Anything to make my life easier moving forward. Terra. Just loading up on Shell Armor Mons. Electricity, Staraptor, and Nidoking. I think they're all in my party, actually. Electricity, Staraptor, Nidoking. Oh, why is Orbeetle here? Need Dreadnought. All three of my Battle Armor and Shell Armor Pokemon are accounted for. I might just... Yeah, so you technically don't even need to fight this guy to get the counter on this route. There's just a desert beyond here that you need 4 badges to get to. Oreo. Oh shit, I didn't equip Persenberry. Never mind, we're good. Who needs it? Who needs it? More Staraptor. Take Stomping Tantrum. So Rock Shimmer, Fire Lash. Rock Tomb. That was kind of close, I forgot. Slower. Hammer up. Let's see here. So 59 health. Still only sees Earthquake, but there's a 5% chance it can explode. So we're going Dreadnought. Dreadnought is always faster. I'm okay with Razor Shell. So this thing sees 2 guaranteed kills with either Dragon Pulse or Earthquake. Terra. Got Tantrum. We just go with Bad Tantrum because we're faster. Alright, that's how you disarm a bomb. Past 0, the correction of goggles. The win streak can attain a pair of souls only have defeated who can defeat them in battle. However, you don't see challenges to anyone who knocks. You need at least 4 badges. For the Temporary Release. That is going to do it tonight because I am not spending another 2 hours on stream trying to think of how to beat the gym solo, or not gym, the rival battle solo. So we're gonna call it a night here. First, let's just do our little tradition of what do we want to raid? do Polar Bits Gaming. And goodbye, my lovelies. Alright, cool. Get it up for tonight. See you guys later. Take care.